Hello, everybody. Welcome to another daily dose of gaming news and all that good jazz. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm also on Rumble, Patreon, all that good stuff. The info is on the description. Regarding news, not much happened today. It's Christmas Eve. Yeah, 24th. I got some gaming deals from basically winter's sale from Steam and other platforms. Just a quick recommendations of games that I think it's worth buying. So let's jump right into it. So in GeoGee, I like support this kind of this platform specifically because all their games don't have DRM protection. You just buy them and you just download the game and play it. Unless, of course, there is some online component, but usually all of their games are pretty much just no DRM, no nothing. You don't need to bother with online playing, so you just install and play. I have some games here, so mainly, at least from the top of my head, the Witcher series. I have all of them, plus a lot of games that they offered, and older games. If you like older games and try them out, they always have promotions on older games, like from the 90s, 80s, all PC games. It's very good. And for this one, I like to recommend Wasteland. You have the Wasteland one, original one, so it's a very very old game, and there's also the sequels, Wasteland 2, Wasteland 3. I've got, if not mistaken, the director's cut, not the digital deluxe edition. I think, I'm not sure. I have it on Steam. I don't remember how I get it on Steam, but I have it on Steam. This version, I was doing a gameplay series. I got cut off in the middle, basically because I moved out of my country, and so everything was lost in terms of progression and everything. But it's a very excellent game. I played like at least one or two times, trying to get different endings and different decisions on certain key points. It's a very good game. Any of those, I think it's good. I think this one has more stuff here. Deluxe edition and digital classic edition. Yeah, sorry, I didn't read that classic one. And you have of course, Wasteland 3, the most recent one. It seems pretty good and it continues the stories directly from Wasteland 2. They are very cheap, 75% give or take. It's a very good game. And if you like strategy RPGs, isometric ones, I really do like this kind of games. For GOG, this is it. I have a lot of Steam games, there are hundreds of games, but I have some key ones that I want to press out. I spoke about the Prey game. It's a very underrated game, very good game, very... it's like it says, it's a very immersive sim. You can go about the station and everything. And I read... no. I was confusing with another game. You can go about the station, you going to unlock things, you have like environmental puzzles. It's very, very good, very, very smart and how it goes about it. The naming scheme, it's not the best for sure. It was basically directly from Bethesda Works for, at the time, Arcane Studios. They have to use this name regardless of the game they were going to do. But yeah, it's a very good game. I think also the DLCs is very excellent, and it's very cheap. $10 this game. If you never played it, I really, really recommend. If you like first-person games, it has a lot of shooting, but it's more about puzzle environment and how to go about the things and the environmental puzzles. And the story is very, very interesting. If you never played and never heard about it, it's have some plot twists, very interesting, and has some themes here regarding genetics and everything. It's very, very good. I really, really recommend this one. Got another one. I never played this one, Sekiro, but it's half the price, so it's worth buying from what I know from the game, the little that I know. $30, give or take. It was Game of the Year when it came out. It's a lot of excellent reviews. It's it's from the same. It's from software, but it's a more quick-paced. Even I think more quick than Bloodborne. It's very parry-based. And very technical, but I want to try this one out for sure, to have a different look of what From Software has to offer. I spoke about this game like 1 or 2 days ago, the new Replicant, the version whatever it is here. This is the remake from the prequel of the game that I wanted to talk about when I spoke about this game like 1 or 2 days ago. This is like the prequel story. It's a very good game from what I know. And it's still in promotion, half the price, because the game that I wanted to talk about from the Nier series is this one, Nier Automata. I think that's how you pronounce it in English. It's a very good game. It's not on promotion at this time, but it's not very expensive, $40 give or take, 50 if you put it the DLC, the extra content, but it's a very, very good game in the same veins than the other game, Replicant. So I think it's a very worthwhile if you like RPGs. I think it's got a very good soundtrack also. The story, the themes regarding like humanism and everything, I think it's very well portrayed here from what I know from the game. Never played these two games, but I only see good and positive things from this game. Another game from here, another recommendation, Shadow Tomb Raider. This is one I want to play, even though I made this series from the previous one. I always forget the names of the games. This is the Shadow Tomb Raider. I think it's Rise of the Tomb Raider or something like that. The previous one that I did the series. This is, for all intents and purposes, a very good game. We have also the Metro, the Saga one. It's on promotion, so basically $6, no, 14 bucks, give or take. So it's going to be very cheap, free games. It has the season pass included for Metro Exodus, so I think it's a good trilogy to go about it regarding post-apocalyptic first-person shooters. We have another isometric here, the Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. It's very XCOM-y like, and how you play it and go about it. There is not much of a tactical layer in this game. It's more about the exploration and going about the history. I think the game is not that long per se, but the themes that they approach here are good. It's a different game. It's from an indie studio. They are going to launch another game. I'm not sure if we can check here. They have another game coming, which piqued my interest also. Just let us look here. It's an upcoming game. This guys is the not Mutant Madness. It's very similar to Mutant Year Zero. It's one of the ones that I think yeah, it's not here. Upcoming releases, no, not from this one. Okay. Oh, it's Funcom. No, I want the Bearded Ladies. Bearded Ladies, please. I'm sorry about this one. I didn't. No. Okay, doesn't matter. It's a new game that it's coming from these Beard Ladies guys. I know because they are the same ones that did the same game. It's very similar. Different, similar setting, but different characters and how they go about it. The protagonists are completely different. But yeah, this is a good game. Very underrated, very low on the radar of a lot of people, but I think it's worthwhile. It has some tweaks on the gameplay, which is seem pretty good. And to wrap up here, we have the 80s, very, very excellent game, roguelike, the kind of my alley, isometric one. The story on the mythology and everything is very, very interesting, very funny in some ways. Because they are coming with the sequel 80s 2, I think next year. I covered that in the Game Awards announcement. They launched the trailer for that 80s 2. But yeah, this is a very good game if you want to spend some hours here going about it, replaying the game and I touched a little bit on this game at the time when it was before launch, like alpha, because they did. I think what they do, I always forget how they call it. The pre-release stuff. The before they launch, they do the thingy. I forget the name, the technical name. I'm sorry, but yeah, it was very good at the time. Meanwhile, they did all the fixes and updates on the things, on the power-ups. But it's a very excellent game. And for today, are my recommendations. I will see if I find here and there, going through my wish list again, see games that might not be from this year or the year past. Some of them that it's might worth have a promotion and play a game if you never had an older game played. Even with the hardware from today, it's for sure all these games will play very well. And I'll wrap up with my usual stuff from my GoGet funding to provide an upgrade for my PC so I can deliver better and more workflow for my private clients. And of course, in the meanwhile, in my free spare time, I can continue doing this daily video gaming news and continue my gaming series and a lot of other stuff that I planned for the channel. And with all that said, guys, I hope you enjoy your Christmas holidays if you celebrate them. And I will see you in the next one. So until then, Kunamy Master out.